Okay. Oh, hello, Facebook. It is 1 o'clock on Thursday. Time for another Triple T. My name is Kathy Heath, and you can find me over at kathyheath.com. I'm coming to you today again from my husband's office so that we don't have an interrupted video. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm going to figure it out. I've been talking with our internet service provider to find out why the signal's so weak on the other side of the house. Anyway, the first thing I want to do today is to thank everybody for the amazing outpouring of birthday wishes that you all sent me yesterday. You touched my heart. I have tried my very best to respond to each and every one of them, even if it's only just to click the little like button to let you know that I saw it. But again, just thank you. You all helped to make my birthday extra special. The second order of business today, before I talk about the four things, is I just want to say that, my heart goes out to the people of Haiti. Again, they were hit so hard by Hurricane Matthew. The last time I looked, there were dozens and dozens of deaths and hundreds of homes destroyed. And I just, this video is going to be out there for a while. So to the people of Haiti, you're in my heart, you're in my thoughts, you're in my prayers. And I'm also sending thoughts and prayers out to those of you in Florida who are in Matthew's path. I have a lot of really good friends down there that could very well be in harm's way, and I just want to let you all know that I'm keeping you in my thoughts and prayers as well. Okay, so the four things that you need to succeed. Now, this doesn't just go for those of you who, have a home business or are marketing on the internet, affiliate marketers, whatever. This also applies to other areas of your life where, you're looking to have success. I had quite an interesting and wonderful conversation with one of my daughters yesterday about relationships, and these four things can be applied to business or to your personal life. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Now, especially if you're in business, the reason that you watch videos like this, excuse me, attend trainings and, engage in those kinds of activities is because you have a desire for increase. You have a desire to succeed. When you participate in a relationship, and that relationship is important to you, you have a desire for that relationship to succeed. But our early programming, that stuff that was taught to us when we were young, kind of gets in the way of our success, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about that in a second. Every single one of us was born with divine gifts, with a divine purpose, and the gifts that we were born with make it so that we're able to achieve our divine purpose. That's just the way it is. But early on, we're programmed to fit in, to be like everybody else, and we kind of start giving away those special things that, when we tap into them, can really help us succeed. Now, as I said, there's four things that you absolutely must have. I have notes, so I'm looking down here. First of all, enthusiasm. I mean, come on, guys. How enthralled would you be to watch a video of somebody talking to you like this? It doesn't work. Enthusiasm really counts. If you don't think you can be enthusiastic or that you don't have that particular quality in you, look at a kid and stop and think about yourself when you were little. If you can't remember yourself when you were little, ask your mom if she's still around. How enthusiastic were you about the things that you wanted when you were little? But we traded our enthusiasm for guarantees about certain things because we didn't want to be disappointed. You know, we didn't want to be too enthusiastic about getting to, you know, do something or have something because we had gotten disappointed. And so you just don't get enthusiastic so that way you don't get disappointed. You know, it's kind of that other shoe dropping kind of thing. Forget about it, guys. Enthusiasm gives you, not only gives you hope because it kind of fires you up, it also makes you more attractive to the people around you because they would much rather be with somebody or interact with somebody who is enthusiastic than someone who is just a bore. I mean, you know, so get enthusiastic. Whatever it is that you want, whether it's, you know, a successful home business, a successful relationship, a beautiful flower bed, whatever, get enthusiastic about it. Let that childlike enthusiasm get re-sparked in the middle of you because that's going to help to propel you forward. Another thing that you need desperately is perseverance or persistence, depending on, you know, what you want to call it. Now, again, look at a child. A child is persistent when they want something. You know, it's mom, 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 mom. You know, they're persistent until they get what they want. Okay? Again, you know, we've been taught to settle. You know, when we were little kids and we were, mommy, 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 you know, we were taught to, you know, to knock it off because we were driving our moms crazy. Then we went to school and we were taught to settle for what was there. You know, we couldn't go above and beyond. We had to settle for mediocrity is what it boils down to. You know, don't stand out. Whatever you do, don't stand out. Don't be different. Don't be a weirdo, you know, like me. Don't be strange because, you know, you got to be like all these other kids so that, you know, you can fit in and you know, have everything that everybody else has. Well, forget about it. Go ahead. Be persistent. Today is a really good example. Yesterday, as I had mentioned, was my birthday. I had this amazing dinner, this wonderful tiramisu, leftover tiramisu for breakfast. My body is not used to sugar, okay? So I'm feeling a little today, but I'm supposed to be here. I've told myself every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 o'clock. And I have to be persistent in keeping up with that. Not only for you guys, so that I can share with you some of the things that have been laid on my heart to share with you, but for me. Because if I'm not persistent, if I'm not consistent, then my subconscious mind starts playing games with me and says, well, see, you know, it wasn't that important to you anyway, Kath. So I'm here just as much for me as I am for you, okay? The next thing that you absolutely have to have in order to succeed is that risk-taking and adventurous spirit. Now, yeah, I know I keep referring back to kids, but look at a little kid. Look at Ray Higdon's daughter, Sabrina. Okay? That little girl is so adventurous. I mean, when they go out to a restaurant, she's walking all over the place, checking everything out, and she's not quite a year old yet. Little kids are curious, they're adventurous, they take risks. They do things like climb trees and get on boards that have wheels on the bottom and get on two-wheel bicycles and pogo sticks and stilts and all kinds of stuff because they're risk takers. They're wanting to learn. They're wanting to grow and expand and explore. That's the spirit that you had when you were little. Rekindle that spirit in you and go ahead and start taking risks again. Get out there. Get out of your comfort zone. Take a leap. You might be surprised at where it'll take you, okay? And the last thing that I want to talk about, the fourth thing, is you have to have a strong belief in what you're doing. You have to have faith in what it is you're pursuing. Again, whether it's a business or a relationship, you have to have faith and a strong belief in the middle of you that it's going to work out. Now, sometimes that's not so easy to just develop in yourself, but I want to suggest that this might be a way that could help you. If there's anybody in the world who has or is what it is that you're wanting or pursuing, that means that you can do it too. Because nobody is special, We're all born with the same package. We all have the same 24 hours a day. We all have this God-given brain. And if somebody else can do it, so can you. So go ahead, believe. When you watch people around you succeeding in their relationships, yes, I can have a good relationship too. When you see people around you making lots of money in their home business, yeah, you can do that too. Because if they can, you can. And remember, if you keep doing what you've always done, you're just going to keep getting what you've always got. So go ahead. Have some faith, have some belief, take those risks, get enthusiastic, and persevere. And you'll be amazed at how quickly your heart's desire is going to come to you. That's it for a Thursday. I want to wish you all an absolutely fantastic weekend. I hope that, especially those of you in Florida, I'm praying that your weather kind of lightens up a little bit. I'm watching Matthew because, like I said earlier, I have friends down there that I'm very concerned about. But be that as it may, have a great weekend. Head on over to kathyheath.com. And while you're there, hop on my mailing list. I'm in the process of sending out a series of PDFs to my subscribers that just might help you change some things around in your life so that you can succeed the way you want to succeed. So until next Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, this is Kathy Heath signing off, saying have a great weekend and take care.